this is me, and today I am going to be painting on a canvas for the first time. Actually, it's not the first time because I have already painted this picture of Earth from space before. And now I'm going to start painting, so I took this big brush because the canvas is also very big. And I'm going to start by painting the sky first. So I took this blue color, it's a dark blue shade, and I was trying to show you the details, but my camera was not focusing. And now I have already started painting. And I was very nervous because it was my first time making a video, and also I was not very good at painting in a canvas because I've never really done this many times before. And now I am adding some white with the blue and also adding light blue and more dark blue and blending them all. And the reference picture was very purplish, so I added some lavender to the left side of the canvas, and the paint was dropping all over the floor because I added a little too much water with the paint. And while I was trying to adjust the stand, something weird happened. And then I picked it up like nothing had happened, and the canvas got very dusty from the fall, and I was trying to fix it with my fingers. And this video might trigger the people who actually know how to paint because everything I'm doing here is wrong and very unprofessional. I am touching the canvas with my fingers a little too much, and my fingers are getting stained, and I believe eventually I'm going to ruin the painting with my stupidity. And I also don't know why I am moving it so many times. Now let's just talk about the painting itself. I have blended the sky as much as I could, and I have now added the horizon line and outlined the mountains. And now I am adding the clouds with a smaller brush. And the clouds in the reference picture, they're very chunky and separated. Now I'm just dabbing it in and trying to make it look good as much as possible. Here I'm just adding some white paint to the part where the sun is peeking out from. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. I am just adding some details to the clouds and the sky right now. Now that I am finished with the sky, I am now working on the mountains. I mixed green and blue together and made a greenish blue color to add to the forest mountains because they look very faded from afar. Now I am adding dark green to the closer mountains, and I have added yellow to the closest mountains. I just added the yellow as a base because I'm going to be adding more details above it. And then I took this spiky little brush and started adding some tiny details to the mountains. I have seen many artists do the same thing with the same brush, and somehow they were able to turn their painting into a HD quality picture, unlike me. Just like I said, I was going to ruin the painting using my fingers. which is exactly what happened here. Now I have added some flowers just like the pictures, but the difference here is the picture looks good and my painting does not. And then another disaster happened.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
So basically I was trying to show the painting to the camera, then I accidentally knocked over the jar of paint. And here I was trying to add the flowers with Q-tips. And I'm adding white highlights to the flowers because the sun was reflecting light on the flowers. And now I have added the rays of the sun that are covering the back mountains. And I am using my sleeves as a wiper. And now I am adding more details on the sun. Here I was trying to add more details to the sky, but then I messed up. Now that did not make it any better. But eventually I was able to fix it when my brother told me to just add some light blue above it. And now I am highlighting the clouds with lavender. At this point, I'm almost finished. And now I am convinced that this is the end. I have finished my painting. But then I decided it's not over and it needs a little more detail. And now I am actually finished. I know it is not that good, but it is all you can expect from an amateur. And also I hope you liked the video, and if you did, then perhaps consider subscribing. And goodbye.